Hey guys! So, my website, thesyriansiren.squarespace.com, is officially up and running. This will be my go-to place for all of my services and accessories. Right now, I'm mainly selling necklaces, but will be adding more shortly, so make sure you stay tuned. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book either a written or a live option just by checking out the booking service on the website. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon for extra content and readings. Good morning, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. This is Nayanda back again to give you your monthly reading, baby. So we are going to be doing what you can expect in the month of February for Virgo placements. Do make sure that you check out your other placements for a fuller message. If this message does not resonate with you, please don't force it to fit. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information on how to do so is in my bio below. Okay, perfect. So let's get right into your message. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna double up your videos for time's sake. And we're going to get into like general messages, your career and finance, and then for your love, we'll go ahead and ask. No, we'll just do love. I'll give you a separate video. I'll stop being a lazy piece of shit. Okay. So Spirit, what's the general energy for Virgo placements in February? Ooh, I'm hearing somebody might be going to the hospital. For some of you guys, you might visit somebody that's in the hospital. There does seem to be some sort of competitiveness. This might be in a creative situation or a love, definitely, quite possibly a love situation. Hold on real quick, Virgo. Oof. Sorry, it was too hot. It was way too hot. Okay. So, it could be some sort of competition when it comes to a love situation. If it's not love, it could be like some competition in terms of like a creative project. Maybe you and another person are working on some sort of creative project together, but it's like a really competitive field. Clarity on the energy for February for Virgo placements. Ooh, I just got really shaky. Something could make you really anxious, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini here. I'm hearing unexpected. Something might have happened. So something in the past might have happened unexpectedly for you. Or something will happen unexpectedly. So the Ten of Wands symbolizes completion, like finishing up some sort of action. I'm hearing something about a fairy tale or a fairy tale wedding. Okay. So Virgo, for some of you guys, maybe somebody's trying to compete with you for your person, or maybe your person gets a lot of attention. Clarity on the Five of Swords. I'm hearing Five of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of argument. So maybe in February you're arguing. If you're in a committed relationship with someone, you might be irritated because there could be people coming for your person. Like, you might be really defensive, like, bitch, back up, like, the fuck? Who the fuck do you think, But, if it's not that, it could be, like, maybe there's, like, it could be a water sign, a male water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody that, like, essentially, maybe you feel, I don't know, I'm hearing Get Back by Ludacris. So yeah, maybe somebody's coming for your person, Virgo, and you're like, bitch. Which, like, relatable. Okay? You're not playing about that shit. If this isn't your person, Virgo, then it could be somebody that, like, you have feelings for and you realize, like, that person has other options. Or, like, there's some sort of competitiveness surrounding that person, I guess. Ooh. Why am I hearing Negro spiritual? That's such a random thing to hear. But anyway, Virgo. I'm hearing something about Pisces placements. This person could be a Pisces placement. Clarity on the Tower card. We have your energy coming through here, Virgo. I'm hearing I saw the sign. So there's something, you might see something that makes you go like, oh, hell nah. You're like, oh, hell no, bitch. So this is something you might see in private. Some of you guys, it could simply be that you're possessive over something. If it's not like about a person, it could be a creative project. Like maybe you and your friends are working on some sort of creative project, but like there's a lot of competition in the field that you're in. So it's kind of like you want to keep things to yourself, or you want to try to figure this out in person. And maybe like in the middle of the competitive field, like something unexpectedly happens that like fucks everything up, and you kind of gotta start all over. But it's okay. You don't want anybody knowing that you have to start all over. Does that make sense, Virgo? It's like something like that if it pertains to career, and it's like maybe you had a creative idea and it didn't take off the way that you thought it was going to take off. Maybe you and your friend, like let's say that you and your friend were going to start like a podcast together, like a YouTube channel together, and like the creative idea that you had, it didn't move like you thought it was going to move. And it's like you might see that there's other people that have like successful YouTube channels or something like that, and it's like you see their success, so it's like, okay, what is it that I gotta do to be able to make my shit work? You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, to the point where it's like it could be a good competitiveness where it's like you get inspired by what other people do as well. Just make sure that it doesn't seep into like that negative competitive where it's like you're like projecting like negativity on people. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep it lighthearted. For some of you guys, it could be you're looking to other people or even your competition for information or for inspiration. We'll get into love if it is love, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse with that. But what advice do we have for Virgos? I'm hearing Scorpio placements could be significant. What advice do we have? Yeah, if this is about career, Virgo, ooh, you might have to end a partnership with somebody. We have Scorpio. Yeah, we have Scorpio and Cancer energy here. Cancer here is twice. You might need to end something. For some of you guys, you might feel like this person is a frenemy. Like, they're not actually, like, a really good friend to you, but, like, you guys just might have known each other for a long time or worked together for a long time, and it's, like, you might know that, like, it's run its course, and it's, like, this individual is not the best. I'm hearing influence for some of you guys, but for others of you guys, it's not the best connection. Like, it's not really serving you in any which way, so it's best for you to probably let it go. I feel like you'd get a lot further on your own. For some of you guys, clarity on this death card. Yeah. Or maybe it's best for you to look for other people to work with. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Yeah, it's kind of giving me the vibe of in February, you're going to need to show a little bit more leadership on your own, Virgo. It's good to be able to work with other people, but it's also good to be able to establish something on your own and to build it up to where it's like if something were to happen with another person, you wouldn't be completely SOL, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm getting for you for the general energy for the month of February. So let's go ahead and get into career and finance and see if we can get any more specifics. Some of you guys might be dealing with the Gemini. What do we have for career and finance for Virgo placements? I'm hearing Gemini. So yeah, there's some sort of conflict surrounding you in February, Virgo, no lie. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer. Cancer is heavy in this part. So there could be some sort of conflict that you end up having with like a water sign. Or just something that you want to do. I'm hearing a bad habit. You could be dealing with a bad habit, or you might be displaying bad habits right now. That's just going to be for some of you guys. I'm seeing here that you're going to take action on something that might cause issue with another person. So you might hold back on whatever this idea is career-wise, but you're being advised not to. Or if you're not holding back, it's like you're waiting. Clarity on the 5 of Wands. You have Leo energy coming through here. It's like you might be, I'm hearing cutting somebody off, and it's like that might cause an issue with them, but it's for your well-being. So like we were talking about like a potential partnership that like maybe it's just not going where you thought it was going to go, or like maybe I'm hearing for some of you guys you might have hired like an assistant or something and it's just not working out. Yeah, it's like you might have to do something or take some sort of action that might cause conflict or might upset some people, and it might be like a really like head over heart decision where you got to be kind of cutthroat, but it's going to make you happier in the long road or in the long run, I'm sorry. And also It's like whatever project or idea this is, you're better off working on it by yourself anyway. It's almost kind of like your inspiration. Something about your inspiration gets sapped when you involve too many people in whatever your vision is, because it's like you're trying to create a team to support each other, but sometimes it's like when you spend too much time trying to find a team to put everything together, Virgo, you end up sacrificing your own individuality when it's like, I could just do this on my own. And it's like, yeah, every now and then I can go to somebody for advice or go to somebody for insight, but ultimately it is truly my decision, and my decisions are good on their own. You know what I mean? It's giving me like that. It's like I'm also capable of doing this and being successful by myself. I don't necessarily need somebody else to come in and not save me, but like, I don't know, just give me a helping hand. It's good to have help, and it's good to be helpful, but it's also good to be able to stand on your own. You know what I mean? And I think my issue is I haven't balanced those two, so I'll definitely encourage you to be able to balance between your independence and helping or having somebody help you. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's benefits to both, and sometimes you do genuinely get a lot more done on your own. So what advice do we have for Virgo for career and finance for February? I'm hearing you're doing a good job, Virgo. Like, you're doing a better job than you give yourself credit for. Some of you guys might need to stop comparing yourself to other people so much. You know, where it's like maybe you're so focused on the finish line that you're not enjoying the journey. Oh my gosh, a helicopter. I've not seen, since I moved from California, I don't see helicopters as much. And I live in New York now, which is kind of wild. But yeah. Yeah, your advice is, okay, so you do need to work with people, Virgo. Just stop working with people that you know are not on the same level as you. Like, when something is no longer working, or something isn't making you happy, or it's not getting the results you want, and I don't mean like you're quitting early. It's like you tried this for a really long time with this person or these people, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, then it's time to just let it go. It's like you could be successful with other people. The world is a big place. There's all kinds of people on the planet. You're not forced to stick with this specific circle, you know? Allow yourself to expand and to experience new things and to grow. I really did the fuck out my makeup today. Anyway, but yeah, Virgo, so that's the advice that we have for your career and finance. So let's go ahead and get into your love message, and then you'll still get the food. What to be your Valentine, because why not? Okay, so what message do we have for love? What energy is present in Virgo's love life in the month of February? I'm hearing something about Spanish food or Spanish people, like Hispanic people. You could be dealing with an Aries. Maybe somebody wants to go to Spain. Ooh. I'm hearing somebody's in question. Ooh, we should do some channeled messages and appearances and stuff. Okay. Let's get some channel messages and appearances for Virgo placements. I'm hearing opposites attract. So you might meet somebody that's like the polar opposite from you. We have an overspender. I'm hearing something about January. You might have met this person in January. Ooh, somebody likes fellatio. Virgo! For some of you guys, we have Capricorn. For some of you guys want to manifest a specific kind of person. Some of you guys might be into like moon magic. We have dating around. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you might not be dating anybody exclusively, because it's like you're trying to, I'm hearing manage, but for some of you guys, manifest. Some of you guys might be talking to a bunch of people. We have commitment. I'm hearing dangerous for some of you guys. Something might be dangerous. Make sure that you're being safe. We have red hair. Anything else for Virgo placements? Yeah, if it's a Capricorn, yeah. Oh, we have cheater. Yikes, Virgo. Okay, perfect. So what I'm kind of getting for you guys in February, you could have met somebody around your birthday if your birthday was like September. Some of you guys might be dating around or exploring your options because you are pursuing commitment. It's like whoever it is that you're trying to manifest in February, it's like you want that person to be like the emperor. It's like somebody that's in control of themselves, somebody that's wise, somebody that's grounded, somebody that is, you know what I mean? Like big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of person that you're manifesting. Some of you guys might be dealing with overspending habits. Either that might be you or this person that you're dealing with. This person could be a Capricorn or could embody Capricorn energy, which is, they could be very disciplined, they could be very regimented, they could be very much about their money and about their career. You might be leaving a cheater, or you might have been cheated on in the past. Maybe you're going through your red hair phase. Or this person could have red hair. We also have Aries energy, and Aries love to have red hair. I don't know what it is about them, but they love them some red shit. But anyway, can I have more information on Virgo's love life? I'm hearing Halle Bailey, Halle Bailey's part of that world. Ooh, we got heavy Scorpio energy. Ooh. Some of you could have been betrayed by a Scorpio. I'm hearing part of your world. So some of you guys might be, like I said, you're trying to manifest a person that might even be of a different social class than you. And there's no shame in your game. You know what I'm saying? It's it's almost kind of like you want happiness, and maybe you come from maybe your family had a lot of arguments, or maybe, I don't know, maybe there was some sort of violence or abuse of some sort, or it's there was something that you might have witnessed when you were a child, Virgo, or when you were growing up, or even maybe you might have been in an abusive relationship. It's there's a certain kind of person that you're trying to manifest, and it's maybe you're trying not to repeat certain patterns from past relationships, right? Excuse me. So it's it's almost kind of you feel there's some sort of higher power or higher calling, and it's they're trying to lead you to be successful in your relationships. So it's you want to make sure that you're listening to your higher voice, and you're not making decisions out of anxiety, or out of loneliness, or out of limerence or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. You're actively trying, okay, the person that I want to be with, they have to look like this, act like this, behave this way. This is also, you know what I'm saying? It's you want to make sure that the person that you are going to be with is somebody that you're going to be able to take seriously, and somebody that's going to respect you, respect your time, respect your energy. Okay, you know what I mean? I'm hearing heavy Capricorn though. We also have Leo energy here as well. I do see you being successful. There does seem to be some sort of argument or some sort of conflict though. Let me see. Who is the person that that Virgos might be dealing with? I'm hearing Cassie. Who is the person that Virgos might be dealing with in February? I'm hearing a lot of different things. Do you have information on that person? I'm hearing something about a gentleman's club. With Cancer energy. Some of you guys might not be dealing with anybody in February. You guys might be, I'm here taking a break. Some of you guys might be taking a break. Maybe that's what the manifestation time is for though, right? It's you kind of have to clear your energy, and then it's okay, I'm going to call in the kind of person that I want. And it's but for that to happen, I have to know that what I don't want is away from me. So I need to get rid of what it is that I don't want, so that I can bring in what it is that I do want, right? Yeah, I'm hearing adopted child. If you do connect with somebody, they might have an adopted child. Some of you guys might be adopted. Clarity on the Four of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys might be taking a break. I'm hearing from social media. Yeah, I'm getting some of you guys are assessing yourself or going through some sort of, I'm hearing breakthrough. Maybe some of you guys are realizing not only overspending. I keep hearing something about overspending. Some of you guys might have a spending problem. But what I keep hearing is overgiving. It's maybe you begin to realize that the reason why you weren't getting what it was that you wanted in your relationships was because you were giving too much before that person has proven to you that they deserve that energy from you, or you've given too much before. Well, you've just given too much. You know what I'm saying? It's you kind of have to. You kind of have to know how much to invest in a connection, or how and when to invest in a connection, and whether a connection is even worthy of investing all of your time and energy into, which I know that I'm also guilty of too, right? As I've gotten older, it's gotten a lot better and you get wiser, but I think that that's something that I also have to realize too, Virgo. It's you need to you need to have something to invest in. right? And I think that that's something that you might be prioritizing in February. So maybe you might not necessarily be in the dating pool, but it's like you're about to get back into the dating game. So before you get into the dating game, you're kind of, you're trying to make sure that you know what it is that you want, right? So what final messages do we have for, I'm hearing Pisces for some of you guys, for Virgo placements for love in February? Yeah, some of you guys might be spending more time with your friends. That's really what it looks like. It's just, there was a lot of conflict. It's feeling like there was a lot of conflict in the past, and maybe you're starting over and you just want to like enjoy your peace right now. So that's what I'm hearing for you, Virgo placements. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Don't forget to check out the information in the bio below. Apart from that, I will see you next time. Ciao!